Do you really need more ideas? Like, genuinely think about it. Do you really need more ideas in your life? Or do you just need to execute those ideas? Honestly, pick something. It could be anything. Just pick something and execute it. And see what happens. It's easy to live in our minds and think that we know what's going to happen. I think we know that we are going to fail, or that we aren't good enough, or it's going to be too hard to achieve what we want to achieve. But when we live in our minds, we're not living in reality. We're living in some fragments of our imagination, of what we think could happen. Or maybe we don't even want to think about it. Maybe we have an idea, but then we've just blocked ourselves off from really thinking of the possibility of what could happen here. Or maybe we're stuck in analysis paralysis. There's so many different things the mind can do, but the key is it's the mind that prevents us from starting. It's the mind that prevents us from starting and executing. So the question I have for you, once again, is do you really need more ideas, or do you just need to execute? Do you just need to execute those few ideas, or in fact, even better, having the single point focus by deciding one thing that you want to do, so you can laser beam onto that area. Let's think about it like this. You can have a light, and if the light was spread out, it shines on everything, but it doesn't cut through. On the other hand, you can take that same light and you can move it into a very narrow point and point that light onto something. Could be metal. Believe it or not, that light can burn the metal. It can burn the metal when it's strong enough, because we have all this light, but we diffuse it. We diffuse it into everything that we are doing, so many different tasks, so many different things. It's something that's affected me so much, is just juggling so many things. But if we can narrow that focus of the light and focus it on that one thing, we can execute effectively. And so yeah, those are the ideas I wanted to talk about. Are you doing too many things? Maybe you need to focus on one thing. And maybe you need to focus on executing rather than coming up with more ideas of what you could be doing. And wondering what would happen, but not really starting. And not really allowing yourself to fail, because you want to be perfect, you want to do everything right. And so you tell yourself, when I'm a bit better at these things, when I have more skills, I'm going to try it. When I feel ready, I'm going to try it. When. So let me know what your thoughts on this topic are below. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Catch you later.